I'll keep the video very short today. If you notice, this company called Dixon, इसमें क्या हुआ था? पहला वाला जो कैंडल था, इसमें देखिए बड़ा सा रैली ऑलरेडी दे दिया, ठीक है. Now what happened was during that re-entry, I think one of our position was into some loss. We averaged it out, and then it was doing pretty well, and then the price came down. So what actually happened here? Why we were bullish with Dixon when, if you remember, in the last result update, we pointed out the PAT has corrected, right? So what we used here was technical and fundamental at the same time. So what we did was we made a position somewhere around I think 1500 something. So looking at this W pattern reversal, which eventually broke. But the idea was even if the price is falling, we knew it's not going to take the SL eventually because the reason is the price has went up by almost by 20, 16, 17, almost approximately 17, 18%. So if the price has already given a move of 17, 18% in one candle within a week, that has actually shown some solid strength on the price. Now this SL will never come. Like the price will never reverse all the way and take it out because the reversal has already taken place. If you convert this into line chart, we were expecting this not to break, although it has broken eventually. Now it has reversed, right? So I was expecting this price will also make a W pattern and go up. It didn't happen. It broke down. Now this became a buy on dips at that point of time. And if you remember, go back into the channel. If you look, I have shared this setup again at near somewhere around 14,087, something like that. The reason is we did not wait for 1399. Though we have kept GTT at 1399, it did not trigger. And what actually happened was I was expecting the price might come down till here, at least till this base, but didn't happen. Like we always keep one or two levels of buying so that at least your first level gets triggered. If it falls further, we'll add more. Now, what has happened? The first buying was somewhere near 1500, sorry, 15,700, 800 like that, and then the price cracked. It came down all the way till here and then reversed. You see, these are the meanings where the price indicates that it has come down to take the SL because of any reason. Now, it could be like QIP might be going on, or like smart money needs to build a position because these people usually control the charts. But if you look at the price very carefully, this price particular candle is a very strong one. What is the strength? That is 17 to 18%, approximately 20% move in a single week. So that cannot be absorbed. Never. It will never happen unless and until the price has a significant sorry, the business has a significant impact on on the financial side. Some fraud has happened, some terrible risk has happened, and that was not happening. So company gave a good result. Pat corrected. The news was bad. Like Motilal Oswal pointed out that they did some positioning. People were mocking through it. Those were the times where we were looking for making positions. Now what has happened? The price after doing some correction reversed. Now it is already above our averaging price now again. So you're expecting this to travel beyond 19,000 easily because that view remained intact. Now the price is doing correction; those are short time frame correction. Like these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. So that's barely 2 months. 2 months you can say not even a short term. It's like this time will pass away even before you notice. Now the good thing is that the PAT correction has given us the advantage to make a position at that point of time. Now we are looking at how much percentage we are looking at. Since the price is already on the reversal side, it was earlier there already on the reversal side. It did some single correction or some point of correction and again reversed. Meaning the price is trying to reverse each time it is doing a correction. So our view, whatever the people ask for view, I do not know what this give us a view mean, but ideally, if the price has reversed, it tends to stay that way. In between, small corrections will be there, but that is not going to deter the price from moving all the way up to the 80H. That's the reason why price has reversed. Now you see, I'm not telling this after this has happened. I've shared the setup. where the position needs to be made. It has broken down, the analysis gone wrong. But since this was a good setup, it was coming down, so we still believe that price will work out, and it did. So it's not that after it has happened, I'm telling you right now. So these are usually reversal setups that tends to do well. Now there is no kind of a Darvas or no, but these are just watching the candles. Like if you watch the candles every day, you'll get a fair idea what I'm talking. Now this is all about Dixon. That same price action is on Jyoti CNC. Almost. I mean, I can say with conviction that this is almost similar price action. Now if you notice, it's the same candle like one and two. I think there was another one, this one, but this has already rallied whoever has bought. Now the recent buyers was near this price and sorry, in this candle and this one candle. Now if you see, each time the price is coming down, it is shooting up. Each time the price, it did once, it did twice. So obviously this nature will continue. On the higher time frame, I need not need to say this is a proper like this will eventually move like Anand Rathi did today. So that's the end goal. That's how the price will move. Now, why I'm not going to discuss Anand Rathi. You are already seeing how Anand Rathi is doing today. Now, these things. Now we got little bit late with Anand Rathi. Although we knew the price will deliver, so we still made a position there, a small tracking position. Maybe we will top it up. We did not expect move today itself. Anyways, the price, the company has given good results, is why the price is moving today. However, in case of Jyoti, if you notice, that's the same price action. The price came down. What is the upside that has happened for that particular candle? That is almost 28%. So 28% bears need at least 5, 6 weeks, months. So basically, this will be a time correction. So 28% move in a single candle, bears will never be able to absorb. Never. It's not going to happen. The reason is 20, 30% move candles are extremely strong, and these are usually on the reversal, not on the peak. Like on the peak, it has moved up by 28, 38% at the near 52-week high, and then it is doing a corrections. Those do not sustain. The reason is the buyers and sellers who are placed at that particular point of time near the peak, they usually tend to exit. Now these are the guys who are bought at reversal, right? Now, like let's say Jyoti CNC I missed out during the first premier rally, so I was looking all opportunities to get in. Now this was, I think, down at that point of time 15, 16%. This has increased. I averaged up. So now today GTT got triggered. So I was not watching. So Vishal told me that you check your GTT might have triggered. For some reason, I did not get the notification though. So what actually happened was, if you notice, this is the same thing. Like if you put this candle, what is the strength of this particular candle? It is moved up by 28%, 28, 29%. So definitely what has happened when the candles came down, it could not absorb this particular candle. So obviously it moved up. How much it moved up? By 60%. You see, each time it is coming down, the price moves up by 60. Now this is very similar price action to what uh, we have seen in Dixon. Now expecting, now even if this comes down, let's say these are reversal, like retracement, reverse kind of thing. This particular low will never be taken out. So this again becomes a buy on dips. Now 4 digit stock we are getting at 3 digits. It was on one of the best opportunities to get in. Now how much dips I can expect? At least till 759 one more time. Now each time if the price goes down by 759, there are chances the price will break on the downside. Because if the price is hitting on the lower side again and again, price will move in that direction only. Because the people who have bought it here will tend to close their positions. Now, as long as this is holding, which I believe it will hold, is why we averaged it at the first place. We expect that price to take out these levels eventually. Now, this is a strong bullish setup on different time frames. Now, these are shortcomings of this particular setup in the short time frame. So, eventually, what usually happens, I'm expecting these are a retracement, even if the price comes down, let's say till this one, till this particular candle, it will still hold, and then it will reverse because someone who is sitting with a 60% gain, Let's say someone who has managed to buy it here are sitting with how much? They are sitting with 60% gain. So 51% gain. Now this has corrected by uh, how much? Till 24%. So someone who is sitting at 50% loss, 24% gain. As an investor, that does not uh, move you, should not move you or get carried away with that it's going to wipe it out. Now, Jyoti CNC is a kind of a niche business. If you read their con call, what the management has said, what the guidance that they have given, the bulks, the block deals are at the levels which we have shared. So smart money is already there. So I don't see any reason for this script to correct all the way to let's say to 50-week lows and then start breaking again and again. That's certainly not going to happen as we believe so. Now the thing is, there's no point of analysis doing those kind of analysis without putting them up. So that's where we believe. Now on the upside, what we believe that this will eventually move like Anand Rathi, what Anand Rathi did today. That's where we are expecting. So please do your due diligence, do your homework, why you are buying the business in the first place, what kind of appetite you have. Based on that, you do your decision making thing. There would the equity is a extremely risky thing. As far as price action, what I understand, I have explained. Now these are very similar price action for both Dixon and this company called Jyoti CNC. Let's see how it works out. Thank you.